going on YouTube? Sid's autograph site here. Got a little bit of stuff to show you guys. This is from last week. It's a little mini pickup haul. Not a lot of stuff, but what is here is pretty good. So I guess it's quality over quantity. First up, start with the back of the bag. This is from a few different places. First up, it's a signed record album from Presley's Mountain Music Jubilee. Branson, Missouri, performing act. Been around a while. I can't see a date anywhere. It looks like it's signed by everybody. I see a few different, I think there's like 4 different Presleys. There's one there. There's one there. One there. It's dated here, May 7th, 1980, Branson, Missouri. There's a few different signatures on here, but these are all the performers in the band. So that's kind of cool. And then I got this book. It's Modern Painting. It's an ex-library book. Ooh, nudes. There we go. 1979. But it's just a really neat book. A lot of great artwork is in here. Really like this one. Looked like Dolly on that one. I'm not sure. So I picked up those 2 things. Paid $1 for both. That's from one store. And then from another, it was kind of like a little yard sale. Picked up this transformer. The camera's going to pick it up, but it's copyright 1984 from Hasbro. This is Blaster, Autobot Blaster. I'm not going to transform it or anything for you guys, sorry, but paid $1 for this. I got it up on eBay right now. Buy it now, $25. So they usually go for about $20, $25. Doesn't have the gun, but still should get that out of that. We'll see. I was disappointed with this because I ended up breaking this. It's from 1973, Lone Ranger. This is TONTO. Just not going to pick it up. But the legs, as you can see, were really loose here at the joints. I was going to try and tighten them up or whatever. But I accidentally broke the leg off. But actually, after looking these up, they're really not going for a whole lot of money. If they sell at all. Paid $1 for this at the same place as the Transformer radio. So I'm just going to glue the leg back on and keep it because it's from the year I was born. So a lot of times I keep stuff from the year I was born. Naked Tonto ass. So I'm probably just going to glue the leg on with some super glue and put his pants back on. And just keep it. And then try to find a couple other things here that are hiding. Found these 2 sealed basketball card packs. They're from the Lego little basketball card or basketball guys. I have Gary Payton and Dirk Nowitzki somewhere. Just got to find them. I guess these came with the little figures. I'm not sure what the middle card is, but it's got Karl Malone on the back and Allen Iverson here on that one, and then this one's got Chris Webber and Allen Houston. Again, don't know what the middle card is, but I paid 50 cents a piece for these. I don't know if they're of value at all, but I figure they're sealed trading cards. They're from Upper Deck, so. And last but not least, an original Game Boy. As you can see, powers on, makes noises and everything, but the screen screen's kind of in rough shape. It's really hard to see a lot of stuff. That's actually the best it's looked since I've had it. So, came with Pokemon Silver version. So, I mean, even broken or in need of repair Game Boys, they do sell. Yep, that's actually the best it's looked. Cool. So, anyway, I've got this on eBay right now, buy now $20. So, let's see how well that does. Then I went to a book and record store and was looking around. Kind of high on his records for me because I'm cheap. But looking through his books, I found this one and I asked him how much it was. He told me $3. I guess he doesn't look through his books too well. But this is King Kong by Stephen J. Cannell. And it is signed right there. Black Sharpie. Stephen J. Cannell is responsible for a lot of famous television shows. He's now deceased, but he came up with the A-Team, which is one of my favorite television shows. And he's also responsible for the Rockford Files. So this is one of his novels that he wrote. He wrote probably about half a dozen novels, if not more. It's got some water damage there at the top, but you can see the stain right there. But the signature is not affected at all. So very, very pleased to pick that up. Paid $3 for that. And then at the final store, go through this stuff real quick. The new store I found. I can't believe keep finding new stores in these two small towns that I go to regularly. It's crazy. Not really going to flip through these, but these are a couple of books from the Order of the Eastern Star. It's the world's largest fraternal organization that accepts memberships from both men and women. This is the 1934 Rose Session Proceedings from Oklahoma Grand Chapter, and this is the Blue Book, Instructions and Questions on Rituals and Laws. It's revised 1922 from the Oklahoma Grand Chapter. I've had success with selling fraternal items before. That's why I picked these up. Guy charged me $1 a piece on these. It's pretty cool. Then I picked up a signed book here. There's More Cowpokes by Ace Reed. Signed right there. Best wishes, Ace Reed. This is the 8th printing from 1960. Ace Reed is a legendary. He died in 1991, but was a comic strip in the newspapers. A very famous comic strip. I think it was syndicated in over 400 papers at one point. There's little cartoons in there. Very cool. Pretty famous newspaper comic strip artist. Nice vintage signed book. $1. And looking through the picture frames, guys, I found a couple of autographs. Now these aren't in the best shape. They got water damage, you can see here on the side. So if I want to get them out of the frames here because they're stuck, I'll have to damage the photo a little bit, so I might just leave them in here. But this one is signed by Johnny Paycheck. These are both pretty famous country music stars. And then this one here. here you can see it definitely here. It's water damage and stuck to the frame. This one's signed and inscribed here. Can't read the name very well. Charles Mines, maybe. All the very best that life has to offer. Earl Thomas Conley. So the majority of the photo is okay. So I might go ahead and take this one out. I really don't want to leave either one in the frame. So I'll have to see. Let's see how bad this one is. But yeah, again, you know, you got to look through everything, whether at stores or the markets or whatever, because you just never know. Again, it's the side that the autograph wasn't on, so that's good. So I'll probably just go ahead and take them out, because I don't want to leave them in the frame, so I want to put them in my binder. So that's cool. Johnny Paycheck, Earl Thomas Conley. Paid $1 a piece for these. It's like everything in the store that day was $1. I don't know. But alright, that's it for me. My little haul. This is from Saturday. It's not from last week. This is all from Saturday. A little Saturday haul. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Talk to you later. See you.